My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and welcome to another Magic Calabash reading. Okay, now this morning we were supposed to have another live session, but my neighbor has been erratic all weekend, so I was like, might do the same shit Sunday morning, so I didn't want us to be disrupted. And yeah, he did, but he's kind of calmed down. Anyways, I didn't want to risk it, so I decided, not let me just record something and then we'll do a premiere so we can still chat anyways. Okay, all right, so welcome. So we're gonna see who wants to come through to talk to you, and I'm not sure what they're gonna talk to you about. We're gonna find out. We may or may not do an extended depending on what comes through. Okay, but most likely next week we should have all another live Sunday session. Okay, just that this weekend was out. And I promise you guys, and I'm promising myself, and I've sent it out to the universe, that by the end of this year, I will be in a home in the bloody bush where nobody can harass me, interrupt me, where I will have a spare room for a study and another one for a studio. So even if I am next to noisy people, I can still record in peace and silence. I've sent it out there. Okay? I've imagined it in my mind. I've already seen the place. It's popped up on randomly on Google, so I've seen it. I know it's going to be mine. I don't care if it's not for sale right now. It's just going to be for sale when I'm ready to buy it. I already sent it out there. Okay. So by the end of the year, you will join me for a housewarming service. Okay. Right. All right. Let's go. Let's see who's coming through. So let me show you guys. Let's dig. Let's dig deep. Let's go to the bottom. Okay. So we have a partner. So a partner wants to come through. Your partner. Yeah. All right, let's have a look. And let's ask Spirit. So a partner is coming through. Could be a spouse, could be a business partner, could be a love interest. Let's ask Spirit. Spirit, is this person a love interest, a spouse, or a business partner? They're saying a spouse. Because I did say love interest, spouse, business partner. They're saying a spouse. Okay, so this is like you're the one. And they have a message for you. Okay, let's see what they want to talk about. So it's your person, not just any love interest. It's your person. So spouse right now, but it's the one, the main one. Even if you have other options, it's the main one. And let's see what they want to talk about. We have love. They want to talk about love. So love is the underlying energy. Oh gosh, I think they want to talk about too many things. We have transformation. Okay. And we have travel. All right. So we look like there's someone who they're undergoing some sort of transformation. Okay, we have the butterfly here. Okay, and what they're doing is turning into divine masculine energy, whether they're in a male or female body, because we have card number 19, and 19 is the sun, highest vibration of masculine energy. So this person's changing. They're changing. They're becoming more grounded. They're becoming more honorable. Okay, and they want to come see you. All right. There are things that they want to tell you. It's emotional things. I see this person here. You know, they have the boat on the water. They have something emotional that they want to tell you, and they feel like they have to tell you in person. So they want to travel and come see you. All right, let's pull some cards on these. But that is the okay. And that's interesting because, guys, I kid you not, every single thing on my table fell down just before I started this reading. The huge vase of flowers, this huge one, fell. This one fell. This one fell. This was a skew. Um, this fell. This fell. Everything just fell. Was like, and there's a kind of box I have in the back by my lamp that also fell. Everything just, it was just, I was like, maybe there's a tower moment, right? That's what I told myself. And I'm now that I'm seeing the cards, I'm convinced of it. So your person's had some kind of tower moment, okay? There's been some kind of deconstruction, either of their ego or of their life, or both, right? Because, once things are happening inside, it's going to manifest on the outside. So they've had some sort of tower moment, and it looks like whatever shell they had around their heart, whatever ego that they had that was protecting their vulnerability and keeping people out, it looks like this has crumbled. Okay, so this is someone who is in their heart space. Let's pull some tarot on these two cards. Okay, and we just kind of go with the flow from there. This is a circle of a life tarot, and it's one of 3 circular decks that I have. I don't have many. I've always found them kind of difficult to shuffle, but this circle of life one, it shuffles like a dream. It really does. All right, what's underneath the deck? And we have another card, number 5, the Hierophant. Okay, so they're learning lessons, they're changing, they're transforming, and they let you know that everything is happening by the book. We spoke about the Akasha last week, but this is someone who is accessing the Akasha, whether it's in their dreams, whether it's on purpose. They are accessing the Akasha, and as they access the Akasha, they are stepping more into their purpose, because this person is dressed like a messenger of spirit. Okay, all right. Let's ask about transformation, spirit. Okay. Now, I don't read reversals in this deck, okay? We have a King of Swords, and he's been appearing quite frequently in the readings. We have the Empress, and that's you. Right, so we're getting the same message. We have a Knight of Cups. I was just asking in my head, I wonder what they want to talk about, and now we found out there's a Knight of Cups, so there's some kind of proposal. And we have a 6 of Swords, and that's about travel. Right, so we don't even have to pull cards on the travel card. All right, this person wants to come and talk to you. We got that from the get-go. There's a message that they want to deliver to the Empress, and it is a message of love. Now, this person knows that they have to travel, come see you. You guys might be separated by a distance, or you might be separated by people, circumstances, or even thoughts, okay? Or even truths, or even lies, okay? But there's something that's making this person kind of hesitate, okay? There's some kind of, I think, mental block or barrier. But their deepest desire is to come and talk to you and talk about how they feel, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Let's ask Spirit, what has caused this change in this person? What's driving this urge to come and speak? Let's ask Spirit that. What's driving this urge? We have the King of Cups, their feelings. It's like now this is Scorpio, right? And Scorpio is a master of emotions, but Scorpio can also use silent treatment, and Scorpio can, know everything and not say a thing at all. And I think that's what this person's been doing. They've been like keeping their feelings locked inside. So now it's like it's about to explode like a volcano. So what's driving this? King of Cups, their feelings. The Fool. You're feeling kind of reckless. When you just can't keep it inside anymore. We have, what's this? The 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. And you know what song is playing in my head? I can't fight this feeling anymore. It's too early for me to sing that for you, but I can't fight this feeling anymore. So, who's that? Chicago? What was the group that sang that? Aerosmith? You guys will tell me. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles. This is you. they can't fight this feeling anymore, and this is what's driving them to want to come and talk to you. They feel like they have to express themselves. They have to say, there's no way that they can't not talk about their feelings anymore. They have to let it out. It's like this, at a boiling point. They just want to do like some kind of emotional like diarrhea kind of thing. They just want everything to come out, and they feel like when that's done, they can finally be at peace. They just need you to know that you are loved. And it's like an emotional pressure cooker. They feel like if they don't say something, they're just gonna burst. They've been trying to contain all this energy inside of them, but now it's reached that busting point, where they have to say something. What are they hoping to achieve by making this declaration? Okay, before we even get there, that's going to be my next question. I'm just going to write it down because sometimes the questions pop in my head and then they pop right out. All right, so I'm going to put that. All right. So we know it's an emotional declaration. Besides the emotional declaration, are there any other truths that they want to come and speak? Yeah, because I feel like there are things hidden. Okay, there's something else. I don't think it's just emotions. I'm feeling something else. Okay, we have a Two of Cups. What is hidden? We have the Lovers. We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I told you they lied to you. And we have the Four of Pentacles. What else they want to talk about? All right, for a lot of you watching, because remember, Spirit will always give us the dominant energies. For a lot of you watching, there is a karmic relationship attached to your situation. And there's something about that karmic relationship that this person has hidden from you. Okay? There's something that they've hidden from you that still ties them to that relationship. There's something that they've hidden from you that still ties them to that relationship. Now, this person, they're also hiding from you the fact that they know you guys are twin flames or higher level soulmates. And they've known that for a long time, and they've hid that because they didn't want the pressure. Okay? They felt like the moment they told you that, they'd be like, okay, so you know it, what are you going to do about it? Right? So they've been hiding that they know about this connection, that they've been getting synchronicity about you, dreams about you. They've been hiding that. And they know a lot more about twin flames, soulmates than you know. So they've been hiding that. But there's also something about this karmic relationship that they have been hiding. Let's ask Spirit directly what it is. We have a Nine of Swords. Okay. So for some of you, either your person or the person that they're with may have either an undiagnosed mental health issue or a mental health issue that they might be trying to treat, but is still running the relationship, or the relationship kind of orbits around this mental health issue. So your person's like a caregiver. Okay? So there's a mental health issue here and your person is the caregiver. Okay? That's one of the main reasons why they kind of stay together, because your person feels like without them, they may unalive themselves or sink or spiral. Okay? So that's one of the things that your person wants to know. There's a mental health issue here that's either untreated or, I won't say being badly managed, but maybe not as successful as people would like it to be. Okay? What else? What else have they hidden from you? All right, we have Justice. All right. So your person's been getting like a proper dose of karma here. Okay, whatever they may have done to you in the past, they're getting it back. There's something that they're seeing about your life as well that's making them very, very jealous. Now, if your person is a kind of jealous and possessive person, their partner or the karmic is even worse. And this is the source of a lot of fights and a lot of conflict. Okay? So, kind of toxic relationship there. What else has your person hidden from you about this karmic connection? We have the Three of Pentacles. All right, so either your person or the karmic has another partner. Okay? For some of you, they may have bought a house or or they might be even renting an apartment with this person, meaning that the ties that bind might be stronger than you know. The financial enmeshments might be stronger than you know. Okay, what else have they hidden from you? And then we have the World. What have they hidden from you? That things are wrapping up in that connection and have been for some time. They want you to know recently they did some kind of like last ditch attempt to save the relationship, but it didn't work. Maybe they went on some kind of second honeymoon or like a couples counseling camp or something like that, and it didn't work. It didn't work. You were still at the forefront and still the main talking point in the connection. Okay? Okay. What is this person hoping to achieve by coming forward and giving you this information? What's your person hoping to achieve? We have the Strength card. And it's one of those decks where, you know, strength is justice and justice is strength kind of way. We have the Tower. We have the Ace of Swords. I don't know if it is. Okay, I don't know if it is, but it does look, I don't know, what came into my mind is a cicada, right? This bug here, a cicada. So that tells me like a new cycle beginning, because this cicada has come out of the ground, and I think they have a 10-year cycle? I'm not sure. Okay, so y'all have to tell me. So I think it's a 10-year cycle. So, and this is the Ace of Swords. So it looks like what they were hoping for is a new cycle based on truth and transparency. Okay. And then we have the Devil. All right. So what are they hoping to achieve? Okay. This person is hoping to achieve balance in their life and balance between you and them. They're hoping that this truth is going to break down walls, break down any kind of blockages that may have been in your relationship. They're hoping that this will start a new cycle between you guys, and one that's based on truth and transparency. So they want to get everything out there. Okay, this person is obsessed with you. It's an obsession. So there's some part of this that is also a little bit unhealthy. Okay, but they also want you to know the truth about everything. The truth about their life, their fears, their insecurities, their doubts. They want you guys to be as open with each other as possible. Okay? What's Spirit's advice or Spirit's opinion? Let's put it like that. We'll get some advice for you But what's Spirit's opinion on everything that has been said here today? What's Spirit's opinion? We have the King of Pentacles, and we already had the Queen of Pentacles come out. Okay, so we have counterparts. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And then all the same, they're playing that song Solid as a Rock. Okay, so let's see. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Wands. All right. Spirit is saying that right now, it's up to you. Everything is up in the air, right? They're shifting timelines, okay? And you get to choose what's going to happen next, okay? You get to write your story, right? A new cycle is beginning. And they're saying this connection can be between you and this person, can be as solid as a rock. But Spirit's saying you have to be able to, one, they have two pieces of advice. One, take it slow, okay? You might want to rush things because maybe you feel like time is running out and there's certain things that you want to accomplish and all that. But Spirit saying take it slow. That's one. And two, Spirit said that the race is not for the swiftest. Okay? Yeah, you have to play a long game. Okay? You have to be able to persevere and have some kind of stamina. This is not a sprint. Okay? This is a true long distance marathon and you have to pace yourself. So the overall advice from Spirit is to go slow. This connection can be as solid as a rock, right? Both of you guys are determined, you have endurance, you can persevere, but go slow because everything is kind of unstable right now. So many shifting timelines. It can go either way, but they're telling you go slow. Okay, let's get some last bit of advice from Spirit. So what I'm going to do in the extended, I think we're going to dive deeper into the karmic relationship. Okay, let's see what's going on there. Okay, what's really happening. Let's see if we get confirmation of some of the messages. I'll look at your person's thoughts and feelings with regard to that relationship. I'll go in my vibes bag and see what other messages come out. And then I'll get some 3D messages to you from your person. Okay, so we have victim consciousness is the underlying energies. All right, now Spirit saying it's a card number 12, so this is the Hangman, right? Spirit saying that in everything that has happened between you and your person, it's very easy and convenient to paint yourself as the victim. Okay, but remember, every relationship, it takes two. It takes two to tango and it takes two to make the third entity, which is the relationship. Therefore, if the third entity was toxic, it means that both of you guys added some toxic elements. So whether you had poor personal boundaries, or you were also secretive, or you were also holding back, or you were also inauthentic, it looks like Spirit saying, check yourself. This person is always mirroring back to you, yourself. And they're not a victim. We always co-create our circumstances. Okay? That doesn't mean that I'm not talking about if you're a victim of crime. That's absolutely not your fault. You have no autonomy over that. But I'm talking about not just normal, everyday interpersonal relationships. We are always co-creating. Okay? We have, Spirit saying that you have to be honest with yourself, right? You had on a mask also. Okay, you weren't putting your real self out there. You weren't talking about your passions. Okay, you're trying to be who you thought this person wanted you to be. You weren't authentic in the beginning. So Spirit saying this is time for truth. This is time for vulnerability. It's time for you to put everything out there. It's a YOLO kind of vibe. Spirit saying this is what's required for this new beginning. YOLO. You just have to put it out there. What do you have to lose? Not one damn thing. Put it out there. All right. Let's see. Card number 11. It's another 11. So balance and justice. It says take off your mask. And that's what this person wants to do. Huh? Stop trying to appear different to who you really are. Right? Right? So you need to tell them everything. You know, you believe in aliens, the whole shebang. Just rest it on their chest. It's either they can deal with it or they can't. And why would you want to be with someone who can't deal with it? Right? So the faster they get out of your energy, the better for you. Okay? Stop trying to appear different to who you really are. It's time to take off your mask and be the real you. You cannot get the love and attention you are craving by pretending to be someone that you're not. Why are you so frightened to be honest with yourself and others? Do you feel that you will lose friends and opportunities by showing others your imperfections, fears, and vulnerabilities? Are you constantly doing things to please others, even if doing it does not work out for you? This card indicates that you need time to get to know yourself and what's important in your life. You will know that you are evolving when other people's judgments of you no longer impact you. If you have an incredible talent, believe in yourself. Don't hide your greatness because others feel envious or resentful. Remember, every great leader had people who loved them and believed in them, as well as those who doubted and disliked them. And the action here is take a few deep breaths and focus on your body. Reflect upon which areas of your life you are wearing masks and not being authentic. Think of different situations that make you feel vulnerable. Imagine taking off the mask that you wear and speaking honestly with kindness to a particular person who intimidates you. Take back your power. Give yourself permission to be real and to say what you mean from a place of gentleness and compassion. Okay? So Spirit say put yourself out there. Okay? If you've been hiding yourself, hiding your beliefs, hiding your talents, it's Spirit saying it's time to put yourself out there. Okay? Alright, my love, so that was your reading. If you're able to join me next extended, I would appreciate that energy exchange. If not, just thank you for tuning in. If you're able to put a like or a dislike, comment, even if it's an emoji, it really helps with the algorithm. And if you can go a step further and click on any of the ads that play during this reading, that's going to be a beautiful energy exchange because readers, anybody on YouTube, they get a commission for these ads, and it helps us stay here on YouTube. So one click can do so much. All right, my loves, take care. Bye.